It's another one of those alleged gameplay videos. Sweet Home on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Never released outside Japan. Guys, let me tell you about this game because I'm a little bit excited that I even had this. Yeah, it was a real shock. So yeah, it's on my little emulation box, but welcome back, guys. We are gaming in the front room this evening. All very nice. We've got ourselves a nice cup of coffee. And here we go. So as you can see, it's kind of like Zelda-esque. It's top-down view, a little bit of RPG in here. But what's really important about this game is the very earliest, well, the earliest evidence of Resident Evil. Now, I can't think of the guy's name, it escapes me. I'd rather not butcher the guy's name that created this. I believe he then went on to create and truly realise his kind of vision for survival horror in Resident Evil, the original. I think he might have been the actual creator as opposed to the producer. So basically what happened was I read that book. I did a video on that book. I think it's called Itchy Tasty. It's an unofficial guide, unofficial history to the Resident Evil franchise. Guys, the book is amazing. I did a video on it. So you could go back and check it out if you want. A really good read if you're a fan of the franchise like I am. And yeah, so it goes all the way back, that book, and it mentioned this game. It went into quite some detail about this game. It was never released outside Japan. So anyway, I finished the book. I made some little notes on a post-it for myself. I always do that when I'm referencing stuff from a book. And I thought I'll do a little bit of research on that game. So anyway, a few weeks ago I thought to myself, well, what are the chances of that game being on my, being on my little emulation box, my little miracle box? And yeah, believe it or not, there it was. There it was. I mean, there are hundreds and hundreds of NES games on that device. And then, it just continued. My luck continued because not only was it on there, but it also has I presume it's some kind of fan base translation. So it's in English. It must be a fan translation because it does also carry a later copyright. So I take it that later copyright must be for the translation work. But yeah, so I was literally so pleased about that, guys. Over the moon about that. So a few weeks ago, started to play this, and all I can say is I just got completely immersed in this, completely absorbed. Guys, you can really see the origins of the Resi franchise. So everything, obviously the environment, you've got the spooky mansion, you've even got the door opening sequence between rooms. You get random notes that you have to read. They give you the backdrop and the lore and everything else. Yeah, it's just quite amazing, really. It's more RPG, though. That would have been the thing, I suppose, Japanese gaming-wise. And then you get your kind of randomized battles, sort of turn-based battles. But you also got items, which is what I'm trying to sort out here. Vacuum. We need the vacuum, and then we can get out of here. Yeah, we need the vacuum. That gets you out. That clears the way. Then we can get through into the house itself. I'll just show you the door sequence here as well. Yeah, and so you've got items, you've got to find keys for doors for certain areas. You can really see that DNA. Quite amazing. Quite amazing, guys. So there's your door sequence. I do like that. But yeah, the only problem is that I got into this a few weeks ago, and then I couldn't work out the auto save feature as part of the emulation, so I just need to sort that out. I've just gone back to this after a few weeks, but I was a bit annoyed because I changed all my characters' names, because you can do that, and I was really quite into it, and I just couldn't fathom why it wasn't allowing me to intervene and save. 99.9% of the time with all the games on here, I can normally do it. I'm sure I'll crack it as a problem. We'll get that solved. Yeah, let's go down here. I think we need to bring the other guys in. But yeah, so pleased with this. So pleased with this. Couldn't believe it. Plus to have the English language, English text. Pretty amazing. Just pretty amazing little chunk of gaming history that never saw the light of day outside of Japan, really. But guys, let's leave it there. I'm going to get too involved otherwise. Take care. Bye bye.
Hi, Mom.